I was facing I copied the link on mail, then I.
Okay, fine, no problem.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Good evening, Prabhas ji.
Very good evening, Avadhesh ji.
Good evening.
Chalo, Ashok, you can start now. Okay, I'll be
Right,
in
right.
mute.
Yeah, yeah. So let me share my screen. So on the day one, we have seen explore the data types in Excel. And then we have seen about um, fill series, right? So how was the day yesterday? Anything that needs to be clarified? How was your experience, Avadhesh?
Oh, I was able to do two assignment.
Good.
One I did for weekdays and one I did for a week, means this Sunday. Two scenario I
Okay,
did.
good. So are you able to get
Yeah,
the right result?
yeah. I will share you my screen.
Right.
You can
Share,
you
share.
can check.
Hmm. Date filing January 1 to December. Yeah, yesterday we have done this. Now this one is scenario required only on weekdays. Except the weekends. Good. This one scenario Sunday only. 5. Okay. Good.
These two I
Good.
did.
Good. Good. Fine. Sounds good.
Okay.
So I'm sharing my screen. So today we will see paste special. Flash fill. Now you should be having this file, right? Flash fill, 1_flash fill.
Sir,
Okay.
I have one query in this field series V1.
Go ahead.
There is you move to left, right.
Hmm.
That using right click fill handle.
Yeah. See what they are asking for the week of. Okay. So they need every day in the week, correct? So they say right click again. They say fill handler, right? So what do you do? Here you do. I mean, they are talking about this fill handler, right side. Okay. Just click drag and drop.
Okay, okay, okay,
Right. So when you
okay,
drag and drop, it will ask you fill the series.
okay, okay.
Here, if you want to do the month, right, for every month. So first 2 months that you have done, simply drag and drop. It will help you to again fill the series. So by default, it understands that we are trying to do the series.
Okay.
Similarly, for the end of the month, every month we need just drag and drop. First month I have done, second month, 30th, simply drag and drop. Right, 30 months.
Okay.
Yeah, you can try others the same manner.
Okay.
Now what we will do, we will talk about this flash fill. What is the features of this flash fill? Shall I proceed?
Okay. Okay.
Right. So copy this one underscore flash fill, rename it to V1.
Okay.
I think the data needs to be clean. What do you do? Delete this data. We'll do it now. So flash fill is a feature which can be executed with the help of the shortcut key called Control plus E. So what happens here
Okay.
is that we have a name on the left hand side, first name space last name, and right side we need a proper name. We need the first name in a proper case. Proper case means first character should be in uppercase. So what I do here, I type my required name here, Swati, right? Enter. Now Excel understands this pattern from the left hand side, and if you want to apply this pattern for rest of the rows, you say Control plus E. So Control plus E, which means we are trying to copy the pattern that we have done it on the first cell.
Okay. Okay.
Do for the scenario is given on the green color background. Okay, you can try these things and tell me where you are finding the difficulty. I'm doing for last name again. So last name is Matam. Okay, M uppercase. Enter. Keep your control key pressed and E. This is
Okay.
called flash fill.
Okay.
Can you try for others? You can see the scenario on the top. Okay, you try. I'm waiting for you.
So it is written first name caps.
Ah, yes. Try
So
to
I
write
have
in
to
uppercase.
that I
Okay.
will write. I will write in uppercase, but then automatically because it will retrieve the data from the column D. So Prakash is small. So okay. Okay. So whatever input we will give in the first that it will retrieve. It will not retrieve from column D. It will retrieve from the column G.
It will understand the pattern. What is the
Pattern.
pattern? From the left hand side of the cells.
Okay. Okay. Last name, first name. Matam Swati. I will do just a minute. Sir. Just a minute, sir. I'm doing.
Yeah. Done till here, column J.
Sir,
Yes, yes.
I'm just a minute. I'm facing little bit difficulty. I will do. I'm doing it, sir.
Ah,
But okay. So the control last name Matam that I'm doing Matam control E. First name caps Swati control E. Last name Matam. Last name first name Matam Matam Swati Swati control E. Email ID I write hypothetical. You want me to write?
email ID is last name, comma, dot first name at the rate of gmail.com. Email ID normally will be in lowercase.
Okay, okay. Swati .com Swati dot Matam gmail.com. Control E. Last name lower Matam. Control E. Okay, I finished this just a minute. Matam Swati. Control E. Control E. I finished. I will share my screen.
You want to share the screen?
Yes, I will share.
No, no problem. If you're not getting the result, then like you can share.
No, no, I got the result. Only problem is that it formatting. It is little bit is there, but I will share.
Okay.
Flash fill though I did, but data is little bit not formatted. I will learn from you now. What I am getting that I will share.
Share.
This
Oh,
I want.
no, that is Zoom. See, on the bottom right of your screen, you can see the Zoom percentage. How do you increase the Zoom? You keep your control key pressed and the mouse up arrow you do. Or you can go to the view tab in the ribbon.
Okay.
Now
Zoom.
here you can see zoom. Increase that 100%. Right now it is 40%. Keep it on 100%. Say okay. Right. Now adjust that cell width, row width. That Ashok Kumar Padmanabhan is there, no? Adjust the row width. Just say double click on that particular line, row. Double click there. Just say double click. Bottom. Right. Double click there. Select all the row and say double click. All the rows. Shift space bar to select the entire row.
Control A, I select.
No, not control A. Okay, listen to
Okay.
me. Listen to my screen. I'm
Yes,
sharing.
yes, yes. This I did.
Yeah. Now, for
Now,
example, now here, what you're trying to do, you're trying to collapse this row, right? Collapse this. Right. So what you do, keep your cursor there. Look at my cursor on the left hand side. On the row number 14, double click there. That's it. It will adjust the height according to the.
please show it again. Please show it again.
You can collapse this cell.
Yes,
This is what it is, right?
yes.
Now just click here. Go to the cell. You can see the cursor has been changed to the arrow mark, right? Simply double click there. That's it. You can adjust
Okay,
the height of the cell according to the data.
okay. I will do it. I will do it.
Now go towards right. Now can you try this file path? They have given the file path. You need to extract the file name
I
alone.
did. I did. I did.
Right. You got it?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Do for this one company name from the website. Get the company name.
Microsoft.com. Microsoft. Company name Microsoft. Microsoft. Got it.
Yes.
Website
Website
link.
you create. Website also you create.
Website I will create
Microsoft.com.
www.microsoft.com. Microsoft.com. Got it.
Right.
Yes.
So, so move towards right. You can use the same pattern. You can try from your free time to try this. So
Okay.
here also what
Okay.
you can do. Here also you
Yeah.
can try this.
I understood the logic.
Right. Good.
I understood the logic.
Right. Save this
Whatever
file.
the whatever we want, we have to write it in the first cell with proper input, and then we have to press the control E. Whatever we want, that pattern it will copy
Correct.
from the data.
This feature is called flash fill.
Understood. Understood.
Right.
Yes.
Always remember the data has to be on the left hand side. If the data is not on the left hand side, the flash fill will not work.
Understood. Understood.
Right. Yes. Close this. You'll open. Now we'll go for paste special.
Okay. I will close this file.
Close the file from the source folder. You can go copy this 2_ paste special.
And paste is special. Okay. Okay.
Paste special
Okay.
and paste it in the draft.
Okay. Excel source folder. Paste special, I copy it.
Rename it to V1 and open this paste.
I will put it in the draft folder. Control V, rename, right click, rename, and it is written. So Control Z. V1. Okay, done. Done, sir.
Now, right. Now the data is already there. You just select it and clear everything. To clear this data, now you can see in column E to H, select the data. Go to the home tab in the ribbon. Okay, click on this clear. You say clear all.
Okay.
Okay, similarly select this. This is how we clear all. Clear all means it will clear the data as well as the formats.
Okay, understood.
Right. Move towards right. Right. Delete this. Simply say delete. Delete key.
Okay.
Right. And select this gross salary on the column Q and go to this clear. Now you say clear contents. Clear content means it will clear only the content and not the format.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Now we are going to learn about paste special.
When you
What do you
press
mean?
clear, press clear all, it will remove all content and format. But when we press this content, it will clear content. It will not remove format.
Correct. You can see this.
Okay.
The content format is not removed.
Okay. Okay.
Right. Now paste special. Now you can see on the home tab, you can see a clipboard there. Okay. And it is very, very useful facility inside this Excel.
Okay.
Now, for example, here, when you see this, there is a sample text that has been provided here. You can see by default Excel. I mean, you can see that any cell you can give some formatting. That and all you know, right? Or you need to explain me. For example, these are all the cells. If I need to give
Yes.
format these cells, I can go to the font group in the home tab. I can give a color to it, background color.
Okay.
Right? If I want the heading to be in a different color, I can give the heading to be in a different color and the font to be in a white color.
Can you a little bit elaborate on the border, because I feel difficulty in the in border.
Yeah, I'm coming. Okay, so I've just given the darker color on the first row, and rest of the colors I've given the blue.
Yes.
Now select the entire data. If I want to give the borders, I can go to the font tab. Okay, and then I can click on this drop down. I can select the border. Since I need the entire border, so I use this pattern, all borders. Okay. Click on the all borders. It becomes a table kind of structure. Now I can type here. Okay. Heading one. It looks like a table format. So this is called cell format. Okay. So for heading alone, if I need a different font, so increase the font size.
Understood.
You can see increase the font size.
Okay. Okay.
Correct. And you can see the content.
Okay. Okay.
So this is called cell formatting. Basically,
Okay.
formatting a cell, background color, font, okay, setting up the border. So all these features is called a different font name, right? You can see set a different font name. So these are all called cell formatting, right? Now That is how you can see here. The text which is having a background color yellow, and
Okay.
you can see there is a text Excel is in magic and it has been underlined. Now, if I want to copy this data, and if you take your cursor there, you can see there is a tag which is coming there. This is called comments or notes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. How do you identify? You can see on the top right of this corner, you can see a red color cross on the top. It gives you some information about this particular cell. You can place the comments on the particular cell if you want to mention anything. So if I want to copy this data, copy it. Now you can see there is a dancing line. There is a line which is crawling around the cell. This is called a dancing line. Okay.
Okay.
This means that this particular data has been copied to the clipboard. What do you mean by a clipboard? Clipboard is a separate hardware into your laptop or a desktop. Okay. So this information is copied there out of our system, out of our package, out of our Excel. Now I have an option of pasting it all. So select this data. Now I go to paste special, which is in the home tab. Okay, you can see a paste special. You can see this dialog box. Here by default it is all. Now
Okay.
select the all and say OK. The entire content along with the formatting, source formatting is pasted inside this data.
I have one doubt. Do
Hmm.
we have to select first the data which we have to paste?
Correct. Yes. Select the cells that where it needs to be pasted. I am selecting the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 rows.
Okay. But source is this no column C,
Ah,
Excel in Magic.
so
First I have
source
to
is
copy
one,
this. Uh,
we have multiple
first I
cells. Yes.
first I have to copy this, and then where I have to paste that cell I have to select. Then I have to click right click and then paste all. Or I should go to the paste option in that, right?
Yeah. What you do? Select the multiple cells, or you can select
O-
single cell also. Select, I
Okay.
hope, better you select the multiple cell. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now this is copy is that whatever we copied is lost. So again, I
Yes.
copy it. How do
Uh,
I say it is lost? Because the dancing line is removed, right?
okay.
Now I keep select the cells in the destination. I go to
Okay.
the home tab. I click on the clipboard group in the paste special paste and come to the paste special at the bottom. Come
Okay.
to the paste special, click on
Okay.
all and say OK.
Okay. But I have a
So now
question.
hmm,
I have a question. This we did not copy it first.
I did
We
not
have
copy.
uh, I we have selected the cell where we want to copy, right? Then we went to the clipboard. We took the paste special and we selected the all. But how it came to know that we want to copy the Excel magic? Why it did not copy this short shortcut paste special, means this column?
No, I've done a copy only. Na? I didn't do a cut. Control C
Oh,
I've
no,
done.
Control C you have done, but it went away na when can,
Control
can I show
C
you?
means Control C means it this entire content is copied to the clipboard. How do you know a clipboard? You click on this launch pad. You can see this uh, a tab. In this tab, you can see the Excel is copied there. That particular content is copied there.
The first you have given a Control C command. The Excel has copied this in the clipboard, right?
Yes.
Then we went to select the cell and then we went for in clipboard for paste special, right?
Yes. Yes.
So Excel has means stored the our instruction in clipboard.
Yes.
Understood the logic.
Right. Now again, I want to paste only the values now. Okay.
Okay.
Mm. Since it is already copied into the clipboard, what I will do again, go to the paste special. Now this time I'm going to paste it as values. Select the values and say OK.
Okay.
So this time it will copy only the content and not the format.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now go to the next one. You can see paste formats. So select this multiple cell. And now you go to the paste special.
Okay.
Now you say only formats.
Okay.
It will copy only the formats and not the content. It will exclude the comments.
Okay. Okay. Understood.
Right. Now if you want to paste only the comments, select this cell. Again paste the special. Now you paste only comments and notes. Say OK. Only comments and notes are copied.
Okay. Okay.
Now see here, you can see a numbers. And they have given already there is a formula is applied there. In the next cell, you can see there are two numbers are there. Here, this formula has to be copied to the next cell. Now, when you say copy and paste, what happens? The source formatting is copied to the destination. It does the work, but it disturbs the destination format. But we don't want the destination for, I mean, we want to preserve this existing formatting, but the formula in the cell has to be copied into the cell. So again, I click on the cell, Control C. The information is copied into the clipboard. And keep on the destination cell. Go to the paste special. Now this time I'm going to say, formulas. And see formulas. Now only formula is copied and the destination format it is saved.
Okay. Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Right. Now move towards right. Now they have given the employee name. We have a salary and we have a bonus. Now I need to calculate a gross salary here. But I don't want to use a formula. I'm going to use paste special. So you know that gross salary is nothing but salary plus bonus. So simply what I will do, I will make a copy of this salary into the gross salary, Control C, Control V. Okay. Now simply I will copy this bonus data, Control C. Now simply select the cells. Now you say paste special. Now this time what I need to do, I need to say add.
Okay.
So here add. So whatever the data that has been copied is going to be pasted along with the addition of this particular copied data.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Understood.
Right. So similarly, you can use multiplication, division, everything. So I've given this exercise. You can try add, okay, subtract, every information is given there. Now go to the next tab. You can see I have this data here. I want to do, right now the data is in the row wise. I want to convert this one to a columns. Simply I can Control C, come down, You can delete these data. Okay. So in order to delete, how do I delete? You see here, in order to select a particular row, I say shift plus spacebar. Shift plus spacebar is a shortcut key to select the entire row. And keep my shift key pressed. Press the down arrow.
Okay.
And say control minus. Control minus is a shortcut key to delete the particular row.
Okay.
Right. You can make a note on your this one. Shortcut keys.
Okay. Okay.
Shift plus spacebar. So it makes your work quicker. Control plus minus. Delete. Go. So likewise, you select the particular data, click here, paste special. Now this time I'm going to say transpose. So all the row data has been converted to column.
Okay.
Likewise, you can say Control C, designation and basic salary, paste special, and convert it to transpose.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Right. Now come to the right side. You can see there is a salary, original salary is there. Okay. Select this and paste it here. Now, the salary has been updated to this much. Certain salaries are updated and others are not. So that updated salary is provided here. Now what I will do, since we have a blank records, I cannot copy and paste one by one. It's going to consume my work. So instead what I will do, I will select the entire data, Control C. Now if I say Control V, it will copy the blanks as well. But it should skip the blanks and paste only the updated data. So what I will do, keep it in the destination. You go to the paste special. Now this time you say skip blanks. Okay. So now you can see
Okay.
the blanks are skipped,
Okay. Understood. Understood.
right?
Great. Great.
Working, yeah? Can we move to next one?
Yeah.
Right. Delete this. So now you can see this is the data. I can
Okay.
paste it as a picture. How? Control C. Go to the paste is
Okay.
special. Here you can see two options. One is picture, and the one is linked picture. First I will paste it as picture. It will be like a picture. Now again I will paste it as linked picture. See here. Okay.
What is the difference?
Now, yeah, I'm telling you. Now see here, the salary of the VP is 15,000. I'm updating it to 20,000, 25,000. Now, when I paste it as a picture, it is a picture. So it is just like an image, one time image. But when I paste it as a linked picture, whatever the source I'm updating, that will be reflecting in the linked picture.
Okay. Now I have one scenario. What I am facing this in reporting.
Ah,
uh, I have prepare a report,
mm,
and now to seniors executives, I s- I send the report on mail body.
mm.
So I have to for means paste the exact data which I prepared in the cell to the mail body. So on mail body, does this option is there? Paste special paste not
No,
in
no, no, no,
Outlook.
no, no. It will not work in the out of this Excel. This paste special
Oh,
link will work only inside the Excel.
so the option is that ki first I prepare the data, and the data which I want to highlight, I have to paste space as a link uh, as a picture on the Excel. From there, I copy and I put it on the mail body.
Mm.
Will that option will work?
No, that's what I'm telling you. You can copy and paste, but it will paste it as a picture only. You can also
Ah,
paste
that
this
picture.
linked picture. It will going to work as a static picture. It is not going to act as a linked picture.
Okay, got.
Okay, the linked picture will work only inside the Excel and not outside the Excel.
No. My concern is that key whatever the formatting which I have done in the linked picture or picture, that same will be copied as it is in the
Yes,
Outlook. There will
yes,
not be any change in the formatting as it is. It will be copied.
yes. As it is, it will, you can copy. It's a picture only. No?
Oh,
You can copy as it is.
okay. So this is the option which I learned. Okay.
Okay.
Otherwise, what I have to do? See what difference I was getting.
Mm. When you copy and paste,
Uh,
it will paste it as a HTML there, only table without formatting.
no, it will, but it will split the window, everything it will split. Then I have to auto fit the window, auto fit the content. All these things
Ah,
I
ah,
have to
ah.
do.
No, you can paste it as a
Now,
picture.
uh, understood.
So this is all about paste special.
Okay.
Now let us see about cell referencing. This is very, very basic thing. What do you mean by a cell reference? Now, in a cell,
I would like to
if I
appreciate
want,
that I am to able to correlate first time because I have done these courses before. Also, I wasted the money, but first time I am able to correlate the logic.
okay, good,
I would
thank you.
like to appreciate. Yes. Because I'm getting it. I'm able to connect the scenarios with my working.
Yeah, obviously, definitely, you have to.
Ah, Because in previous, I was not able to, get what they were saying and what I want. Means I was not able to understand. Hurry, 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 hurry.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. But your pace is also the same, which I want. So I am lucky. Good.
Yeah, thank you. You can learn more things from me.
Okay,
Let
okay.
me try to teach you as much as possible. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Right. Now, what do you mean by a cell reference? Now, in Excel, as you know that each and every cell is having an address. For example, this I'm keeping in this particular cell. What is the cell address of this particular cell?
Cell address of the this which one you are asking? Shift plus
Current
space H. It is H13.
H13. Where can you see
Yes.
this H13?
No, no, sorry. H is the column on which the cell bar is there, and 13 is the number.
Number. Yes, that's what you can see. The cell address of this particular cell is H13. That you can see it inside the name
Intersection
box.
of intersection of column and row
Yes, intersection
is the
of
cell.
rows and columns. Yesterday in the beginning, I told you a cell
Yes,
is
yes.
formed by an intersection of row and column.
Rows and
So the
yes,
cell
yes,
address is the same. How do you
yes,
know it
yes.
is a cell address? You can see it in this is name box. About this
Okay, okay,
header A, heading column A, you can see this
okay,
H13. So this
okay,
name, this is called a name box. When you take your cursor there, okay, you can see a name box there. It is called name box. Now, if you
okay,
want to go to any remote cell in this particular Excel, you can say A100. You can type A100 and you can press enter. It will take you to the particular cell. Okay, you need not get scroll and go.
okay,
Simply select A1. That's it. Right. So any remote cell, if you want to go, just go there and say A is at 100. That's it. Okay, you can see it here.
okay.
And again, if you want to go to the particular cell, A1, just type here. That's it. Right. Now you are learning MS Excel today. Okay. Tomorrow you will be learning MS SQL, MySQL. Right. Now, if I want to get this value in another cell, what you will do?
We want MS Excel in another cell.
Yes.
There are two ways. I will write copy Control C and put Control V there,
Okay. Copy paste. Yeah.
or I will type right means whatever it is manual typing in
Manual
particular.
typing. Okay. Okay.
Yes. Or if the data if I have to copy one data means if the data is limited, or otherwise I will do the cell referencing.
Very good. That's what I'm trying to say. Now I say Control C. If I say Control V, or if I use manual. Okay. This is now if I can also use a cell referencing. In a current cell, if I want to refer the another cell address, I will say equal to, I use my arrow key to navigate to the particular cell and referring the cell H12 and then entering it. When I say this, automatically the value of the particular cell is reflecting here. So this is called cell referencing. In the current cell, I'm referring another cell address. The main advantage is now if I change this one to Power BI,
Okay,
okay, now what happens? The reference cell will have the update, whereas copy paste is just a static information. So
okay.
which one is better?
Cell referencing is better.
Cell referencing is better. Right. Now, if I want to extend this formula to the next row, what is happening here? which means here I wanted to copy this value to the next row. So simply I can copy, it can be in data or it can be in formula. So simply drag and drop. So when I say drag and drop, I should get Power BI only. Why I'm getting MySQL?
It will, you know, right fill, handle
Sorry?
right. Sorry, you are getting my SQL because the it is copying the cell reference of the MySQL pattern.
Yes, correct. Correct. So which means here, this is H12. When I drag and drop to the next row, the cell address changes to H13.
Okay,
So which
okay,
means the reference changes, the cell address changes relatively to the rows. This is called a relative cell referencing.
okay,
Okay. Now
okay,
this is what we are going to see now here. First one is relative cell referencing. Second one is absolute. Last one is mixed cell referencing. Okay. Now, how to know? Just go there, go to that particular Excel sheet. Okay, sir. Go to the source. You copy this 3 underscore cell referencing to the
okay,
draft folder
okay.
and rename it to V1. Scroll down. Can you do this exercise? Here I have a data, original data. I want a copy of this data here.
Just a minute, sir. I will do this. So,
Try this.
sir, repeat, sir, what you want me to know?
I have my original data here.
Okay.
Okay. I want the same data to be available here in the next call, in the colored cells.
Uh, is equal to, I will tell.
You try, you try. You have a
I
file,
do
right?
my,
You try.
I will do in my file. Okay, okay,
Ah,
okay, okay. I will do and tell you. Should I share?
no problem. If you receive this here, I am how I'm doing equal to, and then I'm moving
Same.
my, I don't use mouse, so left arrow and keep this
Yes.
cursor here and then enter it.
Yeah, and
Correct?
then I moved it.
Ah.
I
Now what
moved.
I will do,
Moved.
I'm not going to use my mouse. So rather than using my mouse, what I am going to do, I'm going to copy this value to this formula to the next row, formula or a value to the next row. How do I do? Simply
Shift.
select this particular cell, shift down arrow key and
Yes,
say
yes. That
Control plus D. Control
is
plus D is to copy a formula or a value from the first cell to the next cell.
okay, okay,
Okay, so select the first cell which contains the value and shift down arrow key to select the rest of the cells and say Control plus D.
okay,
Okay, shortcut key. Make a note. Control plus D.
okay.
Okay. Copy. Close. Now, if I want to copy this entire cell value to the next column, I select this entire column, shift to right arrow, and say Control R. Control R to copy it to the next column. Control R, shortcut key.
Okay.
Right? So here, how did these values are populating? Now, you have typed the cell value formula as D13. And when you copy it to the next row, this, because of the relative cell referencing, this D13 has been changed to D14. Okay. So relatively changing the cell address relatively to the rows. When you copy and paste it to the columns, it will change from D3 to E3. So the column reference also changes relatively to the columns. This is called relative cell referencing.
Okay.
Okay, relatively to the cell address changes relatively to the rows and relatively to the columns. Come down. Now here you can see there is a salary is there and bonus amount is there. We need to calculate the bonus amount. How do you calculate the bonus amount? We need to, here you can see a bonus amount has to be calculated for 20% of the salary. So any
Is
formula
equal
in Excel,
is equal to
right, equal to cell reference hashtag
uh,
multiplied by 20%.
20%. Yes.
Correct? And copy
Yes.
this value, shift down
Con-
arrow key to the
Control plus
next,
D.
control D.
Control plus D.
Control D, D as in Delhi.
Oh yes, yes.
So you are
Got it.
populating the values. So first one is
So
D33,
this referencing is which type?
relative,
Relative. Okay. Okay.
because
Relative means yes, yes. Tell.
uh, relative means first cell reference is D33. When I
Okay.
copy and paste it to the next rows, it is D34.
Row is changing.
Row is changing because we are copying only in the rows,
Okay. Okay. Then it is relative. Okay.
right? So this is called relative. The cell reference changes relatively to the rows.
Okay. Okay.
Now I have a quantity and then price, correct? So simply say I need to get this total sales quantity multiplied by price. Enter. Now use the shortcut key, select the first cell, shift to down arrow key and say Control D. Copy the values to the rest of the rows. Here we are using the relative cell reference. H33 multiplied by I33 and it copy to the next cell. It is changed to H34 to I34. Then
Hello.
yes. Have you done?
15% that you want me to
Now,
do.
yeah, do this. I want to calculate the 15% of the salary amount is going to be the bonus. But this time, the percentage amount is given inside the particular cell equal to, I say, cell reference salary multiplied by 15%.
Uh-huh.
Right? Enter.
Yes.
Select the first cell, shift to down arrow key to select the multiple rows, and say Control D. I'm not getting the right result. Why?
No, no, no. One question. 15% is fixed of everyone, or 15% is of salary? We
15%
did,
is a
we did,
common
we did
percentage.
in previous scenario, we did relative of 20%. So we just do the multiplication and it took the value. What is
Mm.
difference here?
In the previous situation, we have hard coded the value 20% in the each cell. Correct? This
Uh,
time, the percentage is provided in a particular cell, and you need to calculate the bonus amount. Now you are referencing the salary multiplied by the percent, 15%.
okay, now you do one thing now. T53 is common into $E 50.
Right. The main reason is you are right. When I transfer this, copy this
Because
formula to the next row, the bonus cell amount 15 percentage, because it is relative, it is changing according to the rows.
yes,
But
yes.
in our
But
situation, this should not happen. So what I do, I go to the particular cell. How do I edit the particular cell? F2. And then I can place a dollar symbol before a row reference and column reference. I can also place manually a dollar symbol, or I can use function key F4. Function key F4 is a shortcut key to place a dollar symbol before row reference and column reference.
function
Function key
F4.
F4. F4.
Okay, it will come in both. And suppose if I want to
Yes.
put dollar in one only, then
Then you say again function key F4.
uh,
Now column is relative, row is freezed. Again function key F4. Column is
okay,
freezed, row is relative. Again function key F4. Relative.
okay.
Right? So keep adding this. So when you say function key of 4, always it toggles between relative to absolute, absolute to mixed.
It is absolute
Now,
because the cell is constant.
correct,
It, that's why it is absolute. And in relative, the cell is not constant, so it is called relative. Am I right?
correct, correct.
Okay.
The cell address is always changes relatively to the rows and columns because there is no dollar symbol before column reference and row reference.
Okay. Got it.
Right. The main reason why we place it here is now we can change and see. For example, if I want to calculate 25%, okay, I can type here and see all the rows are changed. If it is in the previous scenario, we have to go to each and every cell and then change this value. So it becomes tedious.
Understood.
Come down. Can you try this? I want the salary is here. I want the bonus 1, bonus 2, bonus 3. And they have given the bonus percentage on the top. 15%. 25% and 40%. I need a single formula to do this job.
Okay.
How to do this? Can you think?
15%, 25%, 40%,
Right.
1000. Now one question is there. 15% in column E, 25% in column F, and 40% in column G.
Hmm.
Right?
Hmm.
So what I will do is equal to
Hmm.
D
Hmm.
multiply by
Hmm.
dollar
Hmm.
dollar E dollar 70
Dollar
means
E, dollar 70. Okay.
yes.
Okay. Function key, yes. Yeah. You say is right. When I copy this to the next row, it works as expected. But when I
Yes.
copy this formula to the next column, it is not working as expected. Why?
Because it is dedicated to that column only.
Correct. Now adjust it. It has to work for the columns also.
No, no. But input we are giving to the columns only, na. We are not giving to the row.
Bonus to how do you calculate? Again, you will start from the beginning.
No, no. Bonus. You are giving bonus one 15%, bonus two 25%, bonus three 40%, right?
Yes.
Okay. So bonus one is 15%, bonus two again we will do 1025%, bonus three again we will do 40%, and means we will be there. What or otherwise we will give means I am not getting the input. You want bonus one as an individual, bonus two as an individual, or bonus three as an individual, means 15%, 25%, 40% as an individual, or as a summation of all.
Individual only. Bonus 2 is today, we have to calculate separately, bonus 3 separately.
So this
But
I
I need
did.
only one formula.
Okay. So 15% is applicable to 1000, 25% is also applicable to 1000, and 40% is also applicable to this 10,000.
Yes.
Like this you
Yes.
want, no?
Yes, you are right.
Okay. Okay, no issue. In this case, this row will also change, and our column will also change. So, but this, okay, okay,
So
I
now,
got.
if I copy this formula to the next column, bonus 2, okay, D will change to E. So I need to
uh,
freeze the
72.
column D. I need to freeze the column D,
Yes, yes.
right? Function key F4. But row should not be freezed because it has to calculate for next salary.
Okay,
So
okay,
again, function key F4. So here I need to freeze only the column D. Coming
okay,
back
okay.
here in the next formula, here I should freeze only the row and not the column because when I copy and paste, the cell E reference will copy to F. So again, function key F4.
Okay,
So
got.
in first formula, I'm freezing the column and making row as a relative. In the second operand, I'm making column as a relative and row as a freezing. Now
Okay,
let me finish this job. Control D,
okay,
Control R. Quick. So one
okay,
formula,
got,
one common formula, simply copy paste. That's all. So
got,
this type
got.
of referencing, where you have a mixture of both,
It's called
mixed referencing, absolute referencing and relative referencing. Then it is
okay, got
called mixed referencing.
got it, got it, got it, got it, got it.
Can you do this exercise multiplication table at the bottom?
Yes,
Yeah, now you can see here, I need to print 2 table to 10 table, 2 times to 12 times I need to print.
multiplication of 2 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into
Right,
7
2
into
into 2,
2 into 3, 2 into 4, 2 into 5, 2 into 6, 2
right.
into 7 is equal to
Hmm.
multiply by this. Now we will come here. Only E dollar 89 and D dollar 90.
Very good. Right, that's it. Then simply Control
Control
D,
D, control R.
Control R. That's it. The work is yes. So here we are using a mixed referencing to do this job.
Yes,
Sound good?
yes, yes. It sounds good.
Great.
We have to the summary which I got. We should be clear. Whether means which row we want to move, which column we want to move, what input we want to give, what formula we want to put, syntax we want to write. That we should be clear what input we want to give.
Correct. Yes.
Got.
Now I want to create each and every cell where there is a cell address. Okay. Now if I want to refer a group of cell, how do I refer a group of cell? So for this group, I want to give a multiplication table. So what I can do, I can select this entire data. I can go to the name manager here, okay, where you have this uh,
Cell
okay,
address.
name box. Simply select that. I can say multiplication or multiplication table. So simply I select the group of cells and I give a name to it. And later point of it, if I want to use it this range in the next sheet, okay, I'll simply say equal to, I'll simply type the name of this multiplication table, just drops it here and then say enter. So this is called creating an named reference, name manager.
Okay.
We are creating a named range, okay,
Okay.
and then we are
Okay.
using it in the any number of sheets.
Okay.
Right? This is called named range.
Got it.
Named range.
Good.
Right.
Yes.
So we'll wind up the session here today. So these are
Yes.
all the basics. Okay. So now tomorrow onwards, If I say relative referencing, you will be able to understand absolute locking of the cell. Sometimes they'll say locking. Terminology. Casually, they will say locking or freezing of the cells. Okay, both are same, but the concept is this is called absolute cell reference.
Row fixing, row moving, column moving,
Ah,
both moving. Understood.
yeah. Sometimes they use these terminologies, locking or freezing of the cells.
Okay, okay.
And named range, a group of name, new group of cells provided with a name. Right, is called named range.
Got it,
Named
got it.
ranges are always global, which means one sheet you create, you can use it that global range in the multiple number of sheets.
Okay.
Right. Any questions for the day? You
Very
have
good.
learned flash fill, paste
Session is very
special.
good. Session is very
Good.
good. I will revise.
Right. Cell referencing,
Yes, yes.
named
I,
range.
fantastic part is that I did not got bored. I enjoyed it.
Sorry.
I did not got bored. I enjoyed it.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you
yes.
very much. So more to come.
Okay, okay.
We'll try to see many things, many useful sessions on the upcoming days.
Yes, yes, yes.
Right.
Okay.
So if you don't have any queries, then we'll wind up. So to do a revision. So moving forward, if I say named range, obviously you should understand what I'm trying to say. Okay.
I
For
will
all the
understand.
places, we'll be trying to use a named range.
Okay, okay.
Right. In order to get the named range, so what you can do, you can say equal to function key F3 you can use. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Function key F3.
Okay, okay.
Say, whenever you say this, for example, I'll say equal to, you say uh, multiplication table, right?
Okay.
You can type here or you can use a function key F3. I'll tell you during the formula how to use that. Right. So we'll wind up the session here today. Thank you for your wonderful time. And we'll see. I mean, tomorrow are you available?
Yeah, I am available.
Right.
Hope you are fine. If it is, you are comfortable, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow, yeah, same time. What time you are available? Same time we'll meet, right?
Same time.
Right. Tomorrow we'll meet the same time. Prabhas, we are winding up the session. So tomorrow we'll meet at the same time. Anyway, we'll drop the message in this one. So you'll create a separate meeting invite tomorrow so
Okay,
that
okay.
we'll see tomorrow. So daily we'll see on one point. And how about Sunday?
As per your comfort, you should means I am fine.
Okay. So Sunday
As
morning
per
we'll try to meet. Evening I'm not available. So morning or in the afternoon we'll try to meet. Morning we'll meet. We'll be very fresh.
okay,
What time
okay.
you wake up, Avadhesh?
Sunday 7 o'clock I am fine.
Okay, right. I'll tomorrow we'll decide. So tomorrow we'll meet same time,
Okay, okay.
right? Yeah. So you are from Pune right now.
I am I am based at Nagda near Ujjain, but I am from Gwalior,
You are from Gwalior. Okay, okay.
Gwalior,
Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh.
Okay, right now where are you right now?
I am near Ujjain, Nagda.
Ujjain, where it is?
Ujjain Mahakaleshwar Jyotirling.
Mr. Ashok,
Which
it's
is,
in Ujjain, Ujjain.
yeah, yeah, Ujjain
Ujjain,
only. Which state I'm asking?
Ujjain it is in MP state. Mahakaleshwar you have not heard.
It's a
Yeah, heard
Jyotirlinga.
about it. Huh?
Yeah, it's one of the Jyotirlinga.
Oh, okay. I heard about it, but I don't know exact state where it is. Madhya
Yes,
Pradesh.
Mahakaleshwar.
yes. Madhya
Okay.
Pradesh.
Like you
Ujjain.
have
Ujjain temple
Rameshwar,
famous.
like
Yes, yes.
You have Rameshwaram, one
Yeah, yeah.
Jyotirling there.
Yeah, yeah.
Here it is Mahakaleshwar. 12
Okay.
Jyotirlings, 12 Jyotirlings are there.
Okay. Yeah. I heard about during my school studies, Ujjaini, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. I studied in my books, school days. Right.
Yes,
Anyway,
yes.
thank you.
Okay.
Mrs. Prabhas, so can you please inform Prabhas that tomorrow we are meeting at the same time? So
Yes,
help
yes.
me
I'll
to.
inform him. Yeah.
Right.
I'll do that. I'll do that,
Right.
Ashok. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Avadhesh. Bye.
Bye bye.
Right.